There is no single way to serve God, but the point is this. We each have only one life to live to tell a story about Him, about His ways, about His love. And if we are Christ followers, then God calls us to use our gifts, to exercise our faith, and to become salt and light right where we are. For most of us, spirituality is a long-term work of service carried out in ordinary days. For me, it's a moment-by-moment choice to put aside my own needs and selfish desires to give one more time. To grocery shop and cook for guests, to listen to someone in pain, to attend to my garden so that it brings beauty to those who sit on my front porch, to cook one more healthy meal and wash the dirty dishes afterward with a thankful heart, to pay bills, to stay up late with a teenager, to work hard to meet one more deadline. Lasting love and influence for the gospel happen in the hidden moments of life when only God sees my heart and my faithfulness. Until we accept God's desire to work powerfully through even the most ordinary people, we may settle for humdrum lives, missing the opportunities that God places all around us to make a lasting impact. The first 3 chapters of this book examine some of the barriers that prevent many women from living all out for His kingdom. Once we understand our identity as women redeemed by Christ and created with meaningful purpose, we can start to map out our specific life mission. We'll look at how we begin that process in Part 2. In the next section, we'll acknowledge a few of the mysterious ways in which God empowers us, but only when we open ourselves up to His transforming work. Owning our lives is not a passive exercise. However, we must choose to embrace, with God's help, certain attitudes and actions that enable us to give all of ourselves to Him. We'll explore those in Part 4. The final section of the book centers on the ultimate purpose of all of our lives, to love well. When we own our lives, we choose to make love the priority in our homes, our marriages, and our parenting. From it flows the very legacy that God created us to fulfill. Each chapter concludes with a section I call Own Your Part. Here you'll find discussion questions and exercises designed to help you make the most of your own life. I wish I could personally sit down with all my listeners so we could learn from and encourage each other. But since that isn't possible, I've ended each chapter with the prayer I would offer if we were meeting together. When my children were young, I would tell them, I believe God has given you the capacity and the ability to grow strong inside, to live courageously, to have great faith, and to become a person of considerable influence in your lifetime. God has made you with such wonderful potential. But I cannot make you strong and good. You will have to choose that for yourself. I will love you, encourage you, and help you in every way, but I cannot make you a great person. You will have to decide that you want to be excellent of character, and then make the hard decisions to become the best you can be, to follow hard after God, and to live into your potential. You have a choice to make. Similarly, God has created you with the potential to live a purposeful, meaningful life that is spiritually strong and vibrant. But you have to choose to follow Him, to believe Him, to live for Him. You must choose how to live every day. Own your life. Choose whom you will serve. Live into Christ's love and the power of His Spirit working through you. If you follow hard after Him, God will make your life count in ways you can't even yet see. May you be blessed in the chasing after Him in your own life, and may you see evidence of His strong support for you because you have given your heart completely to Him.